I'm Kalia.
I'm Michelle.
And welcome to AM Central.
And now here's Zero with the NFL Picks of the Week.
Central High School, I am Ciro Zanetti, back with another edition of my predictions for the NFL, this time Week 13. So we're going to start off with the Los Angeles Rams going against the New England Patriots in a game I think that the New England Patriots are going to have in the bag. I think this is going to be an easy W over the Rams. I think that Brady and Gronk are going to have a great week. They're two marvelous players on a great team constructed by the best coach in the NFL, and I think that that's really going to help them beat the Rams. Jared Goff and Todd Gurley, two pretty good players as we saw, but I don't think that's going to be enough to beat the New England Patriots. As we go down to our next game, we're going to see the Broncos going against the Jaguars in a game I think that the Broncos are going to win. Simeon, he's having a pretty good season, along with Demaryius Thomas, along with Emmanuel Sanders, and along with Devontae Booker, who's been a surprising great running back for them, along with their marvelous defense. I mean, Bradley Roby, a great player, Von Miller, we know, just such a great defense that they have, and they're going to stop the Jaguars. Blake Bortles, Allen Hurns, Allen Robinson, a great trio, you could say. I memean, somehow they normally get the job done, especially if you got Bortles on fantasy. He hasn't been too good, but he started off with a couple 38-point games, so he's a great player, but I really don't think that they're going to be able to beat the Broncos. The Broncos will be walking out with the W. The next game we'll see is the Redskins and the Cardinals. I think it's ultimately going to be a good game for the Redskins. They just walked off 2 weeks ago against the Packers with a devastating loss for all of us Packers fans against the Redskins, but I think that the Cardinals are going to win. After they lost to the Vikings 2 weeks back, Cardinals, with David Johnson, one of the best running backs in the league, he is going to have a monstrous game. I think that the Cardinals are going to beat the Redskins in what is going to have to be a really good game, one of the best games of the week. Kirk Cousins might have a good game, but someone who else is going to have a great game is Jamison Crowder. So I say the Cardinals are going to walk away with the win to boost them higher up. Now we go down to the game of the week here on Sunday Night Football, where we see the Carolina Panthers going down to Seattle against the Seahawks. What I think is going to be a great game. It's not really the fact that the Panthers are the best team in the league, because they're not. But seeing the Panthers going against the Seahawks for the second time in 2 years is going to be a great game. We saw a great playoff game last year where the Panthers destroyed them in the first half, and then the Seahawks came back to lose by this much at the end of the game. And I think that now, as the Seahawks have really improved their offense, and Thomas Rawls is getting better after missing a couple weeks from his injury, I think Thomas Rawls is going to be a big key for them, along with Baldwin and Russell Wilson playing great on the offensive end. Even though Cam Newton, Jonathan Stewart, Greg Olsen, Kelvin Benjamin, all those players are great. But look who's guarding them on the defensive side. That Seahawks defense is fierce this year, especially against Cam Newton, who is not even playing nearly as great as he was last year. And that's why I think the Legion of Boom is going to stop that Panthers offense. And the Panthers defense, missing Luke Kuechly, is not going to be able to stop that Seahawks offense. I think the Seahawks are going to have a great game, and I say that the Seahawks are going to win that one. Well, folks, those were my predictions for the NFL. Tune in next week for another edition. I'll see you next time. Have a good day, Central.
And now, here's a word from our sponsor.
My dad introduced me to machining, so that kind of got me introduced to the mechanical industry. So then I pursued that interest here at Stick. I started the Mechanical Engineering Technology program, and just from the start I loved it because I was working with real parts, nice machinery, and the field is just ever growing. So I just love being a part of something that is so technology based, and that is what I'm just really interested in.
And now to the news desk.
Good morning, Central. My name is Moment, and today is December 2nd, and we begin with B Block. Check out the upcoming college visits. Have a great day, Central.